Hey friends, Miles here. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to finally share this with you guys. It's the July roadmap for Artery Gear Fusion Global. And this is from the devs, okay? So this is legit. No predictions, it's actually from the developers. So if you didn't know, I played Artery Gear, CNJP, and Global, and I've been making content and guides on YouTube. But I finally got in contact with the developers, and they care a lot actually about the global server. So they reached out and wanted to see if we can do something for the global community. And the first thing that everyone, or pretty much all of you guys on Discord and YouTube requested were the roadmaps, because you wanted to know what's going on, as Global is obviously a bit behind, relatively new in terms of content compared to the other servers. So here we are for the month of July. I've got two events. They said they can't say too much about the event, but if you watch my channel, you pretty much know what's coming. So the big mysterious event, which is scheduled to happen right after Nina, which is mid-July, will have the special event story, banners, bonus login rewards, special shops, and of course the event units. And then followed by that, we'll have a smaller event with story, banners, and event shop. Of course, there's not going to be a gap in between, so we have our two events back to back, which means there'll always be an event, always things to farm. So it's tight. The schedule is very tight. However, the two biggest things that are coming in July that I'm super excited about, if you have watched my previous video, the Alliance exercise, which is the Guild Boss event, as well as the Raid Boss, are two things that will address the stamina problem, in my opinion, because as we are coming out of the honeymoon phase, stamina is definitely going to be a big issue for some of the players. They're gated in terms of progression by gear, and a lot of the players say, they log in, they do a few things, and that's it, right? And of course, for the upcoming event, one of them, we want to save a lot of stamina pots. So it's excellent that they have announced that the Guild Boss event will come in July, and the Raid Boss will come in the second half of July. So if we take a quick look, this is basically the reward on the highest difficulty for the Guild Boss, and you get 6 stamina pots, and you can buy 2 extra attempts every single day, which means you get 18 stamina pots, and 2 times 3 is 6, 60,000 gold every single day, which is just amazing. And this is not including the milestones your guild will hit if they down enough of the guild bosses. So this is amazing. I'm so glad this is coming mid-July, because I think we definitely need it. And the second part is the Raid Boss. So I'll just open my JP client right here. So the Raid Boss essentially is another PvE mode. You have a global leadership. And don't worry, guys, for the guild bosses, the raid bosses, I'll have guide. Arterygear.info will have guides, so don't worry about that. But for the raid bosses, essentially you're fighting a PvE boss. It rotates every 7 days, I want to say, or every few days. And it's season based, so you get your red type, your green type, and your blue type as well. But the thing that I want to show you guys is the rewards. So every day you get 1 entry, and each entry you get 3 stamina pots, 50% off hunt tickets, 20 guild currency, random purple boxes that give you UE equipment, and 1 of these red tickets. And that's for just participating. You can store 0 points and you still get all of them. However, if you are a active player, you can probably reach the B ranking, the C or to the B ranking, and this is where things get good. Each attempt in these rankings drop you 6 of these goodie bags, and as you go up you get more and higher quality. But let's say the majority of players are in the B ranking, okay? And again, I'll have guide on this, you know how to get to that easily. And then you can see in the B ranking you'll get all these goodies, so it's going to drop even more stamina pots, tickets, materials, robots, and 6-star gear. So a lot of you that are gear gated, this is actually not the worst place to obtain some usable gear. I've received decent gear from this when I'm doing my raid. So look forward to that 100%, because the half cost stamina tickets will help you with your hunts, and of course the stamina and the gear drops are fantastic. And it's got a sweep system, so you can store up to 5 attempts, so 5 days worth of attempts, and a sweep based on your highest score. So honestly, it's such a good game mode, and I talked about it in my previous let me open I talked about it in my previous video as well. Having both of these guild boss events and raid events is super important for free-to-play players or even mid-range spammers, because you go from 6 free pots that you get from the shop to up to 36, which is insane in my opinion. So I also want to make a note of that these events actually got moved further ahead to be released, because I think in the first discussion that we've had with the devs, these were late July to August, mid-August almost, but they took the feedback of the Discord people as well as reading the chat, and based on the other servers in terms of their experience, user experience, they decided to move everything forward. And this is what I mean by previously, July is going to be a super packed month because you've got your big event plus the 2 new game modes that's going to shower you with stamina and things to do in the game. So I'm so super I don't know if you can tell, I'm so excited for this. So besides those 2 big events, the devs actually also lurk in the Discord a lot. So this is something I didn't expect. As I've said, those events were pushed forward because they actually read the comments in the Discord. People are looking for raids, people are looking for guild bosses, they're looking for content. So they really look in the Discord. And then as you can see, there is a new event called Ask the Devs. So they will take 10 questions and then answer them from the Discord. So do be active in Discord, as they do look in the Discord for inspirations, for things, and for feedback. And they love some of the some of the memes that were made, like the Hokuto armpit with the serious licking. It's hilarious. But yeah, personally, I think I'm just so excited for the things to come. July is going to be a fantastic month, and this is the only beginning. I'll release more roadmap items as we progress with the game. I think right now it's just July, of course, but later on we are going to release more content and when we can expect them. For example, Guild Wars, RTA, stuff like that. So as soon as I get more information, I'll share this with you guys. And yeah, personally, I'm super happy about where Artery Gear Global is heading. And it's really good to know that the devs are listening and they're going to make changes based on the feedback, as we saw these 2 game modes were pushed ahead because of people not looking for content and also ways to solve their stamina problem. So yeah, anyhow, this is TimaeuSS. I think I've rambled on enough. I'm so excited for the game, and I hope you are as well. July is going to be super interesting, and starting tomorrow we'll be dropping guides about the events that's coming up after Nina. So look forward to that, and also head on towards arterygear.info. We'll have more information from that. It's the community wiki. And thank you so much again to the devs for responding and for allowing me to share this information with everyone, but also the community. I don't think any of this would be possible without the community. So really special thanks and shout out to you guys for being so passionate about the game as much as I am. And yeah, I really look forward to what the game can bring in the future. So TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.